everybody, welcome back, and I'm ready to do another video. I know it's been a while. It's probably been like years, decades, months, generations. You know what? Choose any translation you want. All right. It has been a long time since I've made a video. All right. You know what? If you're searching through my old videos and stuff, just ignore that one that says it's probably only been like a week or two. Ooh, you know what? Ignore that. I can guarantee you, it's probably been years. All right. Seriously. All right. So let's get into the video. All right. Let's not really worry about how many years it's been. Let's just get into the video. All right. So what I'm going to be doing this video, and I'm going to be doing more bounty predictions for the Marines. So there are a lot of Marines to get through. I've already did some in the past with the, the Admirals with the color code names, Aokiji, Akainu, you know what, you get it, right? That's basically who I did, okay? So I chose 4 Marine characters for this particular video. There's still a lot more to get through, but I'll just start off with these, okay? All right. So I think it's only fair to basically start off with the, the 3 the 3 admirals of the older generations like that who were there during Roger's time and like that, right? Matter of fact, these 3 all joined the Marines around the same time, and this was even shown to us in Film Z. Now, if you're not familiar with who these characters are, I will basically tell you. So these characters are Monkey D. Garp, who is actually the grandfather of Luffy, and secret, but he's also the father of Monkey D. Dragon. However, there are some crazy theories going out there suggesting that Dragon is actually adopted and that he's not the actual biological son of Monkey D. Dragon. But and Toon Oda actually confirms us and basically gives us like real information. We're just gonna have to stick with the fact that what we have given to us, that even in the manga, Oda is giving Monkey D. Dragon as the actual son of Monkey D. Garp. So hey, but crazy things can happen in the One Piece world, all right? So these characters, like I said, is Monkey D. Garp, and then you have Sengoku, who was the previous fleet admiral before retiring. And unfortunately, he wanted to pass it on to Aokiji, but instead the role of Fleet Admiral went to Akainu, okay? Which also resulted in Akainu and Aokiji having a clash on Punk Hazard, okay? And then we also have Tsuru. Tsuru is basically that badass old female who is basically, the one with the wash through, right? She's able to wash away the evils and stuff like that. That's basically who these 3 characters are, right? And then for the last person I'm going to do would be Kong, right? Now, if you're not familiar with who Kong is, now I shouldn't mention necessarily to be very specific, right? Kong does not refer to, I'm not trying to refer to Donkey Kong, right? We're not talking about Donkey Kong, and no, I'm not talking about King Kong, but yeah, we're not gonna be talking about King Kong, but I'm not even gonna say anything. All right, I'm gonna be spoiling my own video. What the hell am I thinking? So these will be the characters I'll be talking about. Okay. All right. So let's start with Tsuru. All right, since we're gentlemen here, it's only the fair thing to do is start with the only lady in the group. Okay. So for Tsuru, I am going to give her bounty at 4,047 million. All right. So once again, that's 4,047 million for Tsuru. All right. So yes. So hey. That's what it is. So for Sengoku, I will give his bounty at 4,890 million. All right. So once again, for Sengoku, that's 4,890 million. All right. So now let's move on to Luffy's grandfather, Monkey D. Garp. All right. So for Monkey D. Garp, I only saw it fair that for his bounty, he should receive 5,214,100,000. Now I know a lot of people are thinking like, damn, that is extremely high. And hey, keep in mind, all right. Oda revealed to us in terms of piracy, only 2 characters have really rose into the 5 billion mark, right? And Oda basically revealed to us that no one's bounties has ever succeeded them in that height, okay? So I always thought it interesting, Garp, who was always like one of the main people during Roger's time to like really clash with Roger in the same sense how Whitebeard was, all right? And matter of fact, Garp was one of the many people out there who Roger basically trusted with important information that he knew. Now, Roger didn't necessarily tell Garp everything that he came to learn and know and stuff like that. However, there were important things that Roger trusted Garp with knowing. Right? One instance would be his son. All right. Roger trusted Garp with this information, and he basically trusted Garp to take care of his newborn son because Roger and even Garp agreed with Roger on this, that a child should not be condemned for the actions of the parents, right? It's not fair for them to suffer for what the families have done. And even in our world, things like this can happen, right? It's literally mind twisting when you think about it, okay? So because of like going over like the whole past situations and stuff like that, I only saw it fair that Garp should also receive a bounty in the 5 billion mark, right? However, I still wanted Roger's bounty to be higher, so I kept it under Roger's bounty, but I still thought it needed to be the 5 billion mark, right? So once again, for Garp's bounty, that's 5,214,100,000, all right? So that is Garp's bounty. Alright, now we move on to Kong, who, like I said, not to be confused with Donkey Kong, alright? Please, people, try to keep calm here. But for Kong, Kong's bounty is at 4,990,000,000, alright? So for Kong, that's 4,990,000,000, alright? Now, before I end the video, there's something important I need to say, alright? If literally Big News Morgans was here, he would be literally telling us to stop the presses, stop the presses, stop the presses! There is big news, big news! As I was coming across very important information on these bounties and stuff like that, I came to discover a very secret bounty. Unfortunately, I do not know who this bounty belongs to. I have not been able to find out who the name of this person. However, I did find out something interesting. I found out that this person had a showdown with Kong. Kong facing with his mighty axe, but none of that compared when this person with this bounty had to team up with Kong to take down a mecha rock. It was insane from what I can understand. And this person's bounty has been labeled at 5,106,000,000. Why does this whole fight sound so familiar? That's probably nothing. Y'all have a good day. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, please let me know by smashing the like button, subscribing to the channel, hit notification bells, leave a comment down below. You know what? I'm sure you guys already know the whole gist of it, alright? I feel like I'm a constant repeat every time I need to say it. It's like that. But you know what? You guys do whatever you feel is best for you, alright? You'll have a good day. Bye now.